Hey, what is up, everybody? Yes, I returned to your phone, your computer, your tablet, or your TV. I don't know what you're watching me on, but welcome back. It's me, it's Malcolm, aka Stacker Boy XD. Today, no World of Dance reactions, because I've already seen all 4 divisional champs. We are just discussing, and feel free in the comments to disagree with me, because you're probably going to. We are going to discuss who is worthy of the wild card spot in the final. I've already talked about stuff like this before. If you're new, I'm just going to give you a recap. Earlier in the year, when Redemption first came out, I did not like it. I was very disappointed in the show for doing something like this. I didn't get the point because it made the duels feel like it was pointless. But then people explained to me a little bit more. I kind of came around to it. I'm still not a fan of it, but that's neither here or there. It's not my show. I'm just watching it. Apparently, I had to read it up to make sure I knew exactly what it was about. The wild card spot is what the judges pick out of the 8 eliminated contestants from the divisional final, and I guess they pick one of those 8 to, I guess, take the last spot. It's very unclear. I also read somewhere that they could not implement it at all, and apparently they left the divisional final on a cliffhanger, so they're making people that are invested in these other groups to watch next week. So it kind of feels like a ratings gimmick. I know that sounds kind of harsh, but it really does, because you're emotionally charging people that want to see the eliminated groups in the final. So now you have that demographic, and you already have the demographic of people in the final. So, I don't know, this seems like a last minute idea kind of thing to boost ratings. But, just an opinion. NBC, don't be mad at me, just an opinion. It's not a fact, just a theory, honestly. What I'm going to do, instead of pick one, I'm going to pick one out of the 2 eliminated groups in each division and give reasons why I think they will be the best candidate to make it to that wild card spot. We're just going to start off with the junior division. For juniors, eliminated are Julian and Charlize, obviously, and Kayla Mack. This was kind of tough because they're both good, like I said before, in many cases in different ways. But I do believe Julian and Charlize have the better chance out of these 2 to take that wildcard spot because of things I've stated in my predictions video last week. Julian and Charlize have been very consistent. They've been very dynamic all season. The chemistry with the audience, and not only with the audience, but with themselves, within each other, have been very radiant. It's very good to see. I have noticed with Kayla Mack that she does repeat her moves a lot, so it wouldn't really bring that much different. And before Kayla Mack fans give me hate, she has done some formations, or like she has done like some variant combo the same, but just like differently on the stage. Stuff like that, it's just kind of like, okay, you're good, but we need to see something different. I hope that doesn't, bring hate in the comments. I'm just giving an opinion. Feel free to disagree. From the junior, Julian and Charlize believe they have the best chance. I don't know what's going to happen Sunday. They might just pull another fast one and say we're not going to do it at all. But thanks for watching the show anyway. I don't know. It'd be kind of weird if they did that. They would really make a lot of people mad. Let's go to the upper. We have Pop and John, and we have Darian and Madison. This was another tough one because, again, you have a solo versus a duet. Duets are always going to get a little bit more critique because solos can get away with freestyling a little bit more if they mess up. But I am going to have to go with Pop and John for this one, only because Pop and John masters the craft so well. And not only that, he's so clean with like his intent and his movement, and like that storytelling with the balloon, that was like one of the most sickest, like eye dropping, like eye gauging. I don't know exactly how to say it, but that piece right there was very amazing. His divisional final was amazing. It's very sad that he didn't get through, but Brian Ole just really had to bring it down that night. So, with Poppin' John, for me, it's more so he's so different and so good at being different that how can you not have him take that wild card spot, if that makes any sense? I like Darian and Madison, I really do, but I don't know. It's hard. I really don't have anything negative to say about Darian and Madison. It's just I feel like Papa John can do more with that wild card spot. That's not bringing hate towards Darian and Madison. They're good. They're really good. But I'm gonna have to give the slightest to Papa John for the best chance to get that wild card spot in the upper division. Now we're gonna go to the teams division. This is gonna be a little bit more cutthroat. Not really. Just more so opinion still. So again, you can disagree with me. I will be happy if you disagree with me. If everybody agreed with each other in the world, we would not be as versatile and different as we are on this planet. Remember that. I'm gonna go with the junior teams first and leave the upper division for last because I do have a lot to say about the upper division. So junior teams, we have Dancetown Divas and the Crazy Eights. I had to give this one to Dancetown Divas only because they're more experienced. I know the Crazy Eights are like good, they're adorable, I love them, but I have to give this to the experienced group of Dancetown Divas only because they're cleaner, their formations, their transitions are all on point. And before any Crazy 8 fans give me any hate, I have to treat every group with the same mentality. So I do treat every group, kid, junior, adult, I treat them all like they're adults because that's the only way I can fairly give critiques. Because if I judge by their age, then I would give it to the Crazy 8s because they're so young and talented. But that wouldn't be fair to adults and people older than them, if that makes any sense. But that's another video for another time. Dancetown Divas, always clean. I like their attitude. I like their performance quality. I like their formations. I love their transitions. It wouldn't be that much of a surprise to see them in that wild card spot, only based on those metrics. Again, you can disagree with me. I'm going to keep saying this throughout the video. You can disagree with me. Okay. The upper teams. This was hard, but I believe this makes the most sense. We have Haima, which is the B-boy group from Korea. They're amazing. We have UTLA, who's obviously from Los Angeles. A great contemporary group, very powerful. In my opinion, I was going to go with Haima first because I love the illusions that they bring to the stage, but it wouldn't be fair to overlook how consistent Unity LA has been throughout the whole season. Unity LA has been one of those groups that were like silently killing it because they were so clean, they were so tight, the formations were always clean. Like everything Unity LA does was dang near perfect. They had a 98.7 in their divisional round, which is one of the highest to be eliminated in the divisional round. They only lost to the Kings, who had a 99.7, which is 1 point higher. I heard that UCLA also got underscored by one of the judges. I believe it was either J-Lo or Derek. I believe it was J-Lo, though. Somebody correct me in the comments for that. I probably forgot. But UCLA has been the most consistently high-scoring groups out of all 8 eliminated contestants. It makes more sense to pick the consistent high-ranking group to make it to that wild card spot. I am kind of glad they aren't going by the scoring system. However, I do wish they made the rest of their performances matter more. Which I guess this is why they're deciding, or they've already decided, or like I don't know what this cliffhanger was about. They should have just announced who had the wild card spot because that's not fair to, have people on a cliffhanger and make them watch. That's kind of like manipulative, but not my show. I can't do anything about that. You know what I mean? I have to go with UCLA once again. Consistent, highest eliminated crew. It only makes sense in terms of score, but also with UCLA from the jump, they just like stood out. Not because they were contemporary, which is something I actually do love, but also because, oh, honestly, they were the cleanest group I've seen besides Royal Family. And if you watch my channel, I do love Royal Family. I actually reacted to their New Zealand Hip Hop International competition not too long ago. Amazing. You should check that out. But UTLA just has this cleanliness where they're not even trying, and they're that good. Yeah, that in Haima, I love the pictures that they bring, but I believe just doing the solo with one guy in the middle doing stuff and the guys are like posing, or like the guys are like doing a little bit of choreo around one guy for like 10 seconds, and you only have a minute and 30 seconds to really blow people away. I don't know, stuff like that just kind of like takes it down a little bit. Not to take anything away from Haima, they're great. I love b-boys because I wish I was one, but it didn't work out. I broke my shoulder trying to b-boy when I was younger. That was not fun. Quick recap. I know this was a long video. I know you probably didn't see videos. You probably mostly saw pictures because if I put videos, even if they're muted, it gets copyrighted for some reason because I don't know. YouTube algorithms are weird. Just a little quick recap for the junior. I did have Julie and Charlize. For the upper, I had Pop and John. For the junior team, I had Dance Time Divas. And for upper teams, I had UCLA. Please, I just want a discussion before the final on Sunday, which is the Sunday after I'm posting this. I just want your honest feedback. Feel free to disagree. You can even leave me hate in the comments. I'm gonna look at it and probably laugh a little bit if you leave me hate, because why are you hating? Just disagree. If you disagree, it's not that big of a deal. I just love open conversations like this. And honestly, that's it. Those were my 4 picks out of every eliminated group who I believe has the best chance to make that wildcard spot. We will find out on Sunday what's going to happen. That is all I have for today. Once again, it is Malcolm, aka Stackerboy XD. You can subscribe by hitting the like button over here. I also have 2 other videos over there you can check out on your own free time. Without further ado, I wish you well, I wish you good health, and I will see you again next time.